Hi everyone, this is the Rookie. I'm back with a new trade up video. This time we're doing a very special trade up. I want to show the long way that I went from a ZZ Silver to a AK Panthera Onca. And all started while I was doing some industrial grade trade ups where I used 3 ZZ Silver and 7 Max 7 metallic DD pad as inputs. The trade up cost me about €3.70. And the main reason for doing this was to get a very low float outcome for mil-spec skin from the ancient collection. And as you can see, with this kind of trade up, I have a 46% chance to get one of the ancient skins, and these are mostly 00 floats as outcomes, and the best would be the Orc carved jade because this one has a very low float outcome. Yeah, so start with the first one. As you can see, I bought a lot of CZ on the market. Took me a while, and we're going on our first trade up using 3 inputs, 7 filler skins. Let's see what we get. Okay, Amber Fade, that's not what we want, but we're gonna continue. We have a lot more to do. And the second one, same again. And what we get, Urban Rubble, that's also not what we want, but yeah, okay, that's what you get when you have a 46% chance sometimes. Let's go on the third one. And we get, okay, that's what we need. Tech 9, Blast from the Past. That's really good. Let's have a look at it. And it should be a very low float. Yes, we have a 003. A 05, sorry. And that's exactly what we want. A lot more from them. So we got another one. And also this one should be very low. Yep. Okay, so that's already good. 2 out of 2. Off to a good start. Okay, of course we have to get a rubble. And yeah, I recorded these trade ups before, but then at a certain time I stopped recording the industrial grade trade ups because I had to do so many. I think I did about 50 or more. And yeah, the carved jade, that's what we want because this one has a really low float, as you can see, 002. And those one I want to use for this kind of mil-spec trade up. To restricted skins trade up, I would use either 2 ancient collection skins mixed with 1 havoc or control collection skin because they were a bit cheaper, and the outcomes were extremely low. As you can see, if I use the right inputs, I would manage to get like 003 or even here in this case a 000 outcomes. And those one I wanted to use later for the Panthera Onca. Okay, so I'll continue it with the mil-spec to restricted trade ups, and yeah, we're off to a good start because we got the Mac 10 gold brick. That's really good. It's the second one I got, and this one has a very nice float, as you can see, 003. And yeah, and these one at the moment that I took this trade ups, they were about number 10, so they're in the top 10, 20. Yeah, and this time we got a M4 Nitro, not what we want. And well, we have a lot more to do because I think I did in total about 20 of these mil-spec to restricted trade ups. I got a couple of bad outcomes, but I got some really cool ones, and we'll see what we get in the future. Okay, so here we have another one. And yeah, so sometimes I use the control collection, and I got the 5-7 berry. This one is really nice too. This one has a nearly max red and a really low float. And even though if everything turns out bad, these ones, the very low float 5-7, you can sell on the Steam market for quite some overpay. Yeah, but also I got another Nitro. Yeah, these hurt especially if you use very low float inputs, but we'll have a lot more to do. And let's see what we get this time. Okay, yeah, that's nice. USP Ancient Vision, I really like that one. And this one should have an extremely low float as well. So if I say extremely low, that's like lower 00 float inputs. Yeah, you see we're 002, so that's pretty low. I think it's like top 10 as well. Yeah, and for these trade ups I used acid fades because also they had like used acid fades that were below 003. And I got another Nitro, and this one Let's continue. Yeah, sometimes I mix the hover collection. So I got this Phoenix Blacklight, which looks nice as well. And that's also low float, 0.1. It's not bad. You can see it has the Phoenix. And yeah, we continue. Yeah, we got another nitro. And this nitro, this hurt really bad because this one I saved my lowest float inputs from the acid fade and the lowest float mil-spec skins I had. And for this one, really, as you can see, I had some possibility to get like 00001, 0006, 007 outcomes, you know, like, and this is the one I failed, you know, so I saved all the lowest floats for the end. Yeah, I got really tilted after that one, and then I quit CS for the day, for the next 24 hours. So I went with a bad mood to our Christmas dinner. And the next day I was like, okay, I sold my P290 Astra Jomungandr, and I was like, okay, I'll try some more. Couldn't give up, it's really addictive. And yeah, this time I was a bit more lucky. So we got the Galil. And this one was very nice because it had also a 002 float, so very low. And I tried a few more. Got luckily again a gold brick, and this one had 006 float. And I did one more, and we got the ancient lore. So okay, my mood got a bit better after those. And also this one had a 00, and I was like, okay, very nice, very nice. So we got a couple of them. Then after I finished those, I saw I had like 2 ZZ left, 3 of them. So I was like, okay, what do we do? So I was like, okay, let's try. I have some skins left, let's try this one. And I was like, okay, just try it, because even I didn't have any other mil-spec skins anymore to do the trade up from mil-spec to restricted, but I still had these industrial grades. So I was like, okay, just in case, do it, because maybe we get a cool super low float mil-spec skin out of this. Yeah, let's see what we get here. So 3 inputs, CZ silver, and then the rest as usual 7 metallic DD parts, either P250 or the Max 7. And this time, let's see what we get. Okay, we're lucky. We got an Orc Carved Jade. And we were actually really lucky because this one has 003 float. And then I was like, okay. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, use this one Carved Jade and try another trade up, use 9 filler skins. Chances are very low, but I got extremely lucky again. I got a back 10 gold brick. And it's pretty cool because this one has an ultra low float. It's 004. So after that my morale got boosted and I had some Steam money left. I was like, okay, bought some skins directly from the Steam market, tried 3 more. First one I failed. From the second one I got another gold brick, and then the third one I was lucky as well because I got another gold brick. So I got 2 gold bricks as well, new ones with 003 and 006 float. And then I had all these inputs here, and I was like, okay, now we have all these super low float inputs, what are we gonna do with it? And the idea for this was to go for the number 1 Broken Fang. And for this, as you can see, I have all these inputs gathered. I had the 001 XM Ancient Lore, 002 Berries and Cherries. Yeah, we have the 002 Phoenix Blacklight and Ancient Vision. And the last skin I needed was the XM Ancient Lore and Factory New with a 004 float. And this I would get from a friend, a fellow YouTuber who does trade ups as well. He had one. I asked him if he wanted to trade it. He was willing to do it. And so I checked it first before I accepted his trade. But then when I checked, I saw that I don't really have a shot at the number 1 Bengal Tiger, because number 1 Bengal Tiger was a 001, and with this kind of inputs that I had, I only would get number 2 Panthera Onca with a 25% chance. I would get the number 2 P290, number 13 Target Acquired, number 10 Blue Phosphor, number 5 Hot Snakes, and the number 3 up Silk Tiger. Yeah, so when I saw that, I was like, okay, I have all these ultra low floats. Some of them I had number 4, number 5 Gold Brick, number 4 XM Ancient Lore, like really a lot of top 10 inputs. Am I gonna risk that for a 25% chance to get a P290 run and hide, or even worse, like a USPS target acquired? That would really ruin it. And then in the end I was like, no, I asked some friends, should I do it? No. They said, no, don't do it. And luckily I have enough other skins left from previous trade ups that I did that have good floats, but they were not like as crazy low float as the other ones. So here I used the 002 berries and cherries, and I used the other ones. They were mostly 02, 03 or 01 floats for the trade up for the Panthera Onca. And with these inputs I would get a bit higher chance. I had a 30% chance to get a Panthera Onca, this time in a 0016 outcome. And yeah, and this would net me the number 12 Panthera Onca for the moment. Yeah, so I took my odds. I said like, this is a lot better because I can keep the ultra low float skins I had before, keep them as an investment, because you get a lot of overpay for those ones, and try this one. So I went with those one. I had to carefully check all the floats that I use the right ones and not suddenly mix ultra low float in it. And yeah, we went for it. So yeah, here we are. Low berries and cherries, and yeah, let's see. I couldn't open my eyes. And yeah, I was so lucky. I got the AK Panthera Onca again. So this is my third one. The first one I got the one with the 0420 float, the one I showed in the video before. Then I bought a well-worn one on the buy order from the market, and this is the second trade I would do for Panthera Onca, that is factory new, and this time I got a 0016. Pretty happy with it. Yeah, and I still get to keep all my ultra low float inputs. Thanks for watching, guys. See you for next video, and I hope I have some nice content for you soon.